side is the right one, and building a timeline, a tree, is the right choice. Because right now, I have to convince him that this current timeline is a dark timeline, and everybody's gonna get infected, and the world is gonna basically collapse and burn. Okay? And if we don't do anything about it, then nothing will matter in this timeline because it's all gonna eventually just collapse. Wish me luck, chat. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Also, I have to explain how I fucked up everything first. So. Hey, Buddha.
What's up, Sam?
How you been?
I'm doing good, my friend. How you doing?
Good, good. I missed you. Listen, we need to talk.
No, I didn't.
Yes, I do. Okay? I know I'm not around very often, but I do miss you.
Uh-huh. What's going on, buddy?
Is there somewhere serious we can talk?
You wanna go to my office?
You tell me. Where's a good place?
Let's go in the office. Come on, buddy. What's going on, buddy?
I gotta talk the music distracting. Listen, Buddha. I've known you for a long time, and you've known me for a long time as well. I know I say a lot of dumb shit. Probably, you know, one of the most stupid members in this family that sometimes does a lot of impulsive stuff. You know, I'm not very to the point. I don't explain myself very well, but a lot has been happening, and today is a very important day. Today is a day of death or life. Today is a day of reincarnation and rebirth, okay? What I'm about to say out of my mouth, I need you to take it very seriously, Buddha. And I'm not making this shit up. And if I don't make any sense, I need you to trust me, all right? There's one time, out of all the years I've known you, all my life, today is the day I need you to trust me. Because it could forever change everything we know about the world.
Okay.
All right. This is in relation to the Time Lord and the Dark Time Lord and the Timekeepers. So, a couple nights ago, I was in the city trying to like race and zoom in my car and pay off my car. That's when I get an anonymous ping to the Lady of the Lake. I get there, and I start hearing that voice I was telling you about. I am pretty sure it was the voice of the Dark Time Lord. I don't know for sure, but he was whispering to me, telling me to go inside the Lady of the Lake. Tell me to go deep in there. Behold, as soon as I went in there, I saw a vision of the past, of what happened to me. What was I doing? I finally realized what happened to me, Lang, where I was. I was in Eden Industries making this nanite. They had me work on it for a long time. I thought I was making meth for the cartel. Turns out it was this like super futuristic laboratory out of this world. And I was making their drug. Here's the thing, okay? I didn't remember this until a couple nights ago, but somehow I was able to sneak out some of the ingredients that I used for the recipe. I stuck it in my tooth, all right? And I had it with me.
What?
Yeah, I thought it was a filling in here in our tooth. You know how like you get a filling at a dentist, right?
Yeah.
So it was just like really, it was up there, and then he told me, check your tooth. And I was like, oh man, I was wondering why I couldn't bite down on it very well. You know what I'm saying? Like a little cross bite going. So I tell Sis, who was with me, and Gunnar was there as well. That's when I got the anonymous ping. Take a baseball bat and smack my tooth. I got a fucking tooth right here missing, okay? So he does that, and then behold, particles and dust come out from my tooth. Then I get another vision on how to make this nanite. I take the pills. You know the pills Sis has been passing around? These. Here, let me show you so you can understand. I take that. I take the dust that I found on my tooth. And I take the nanites that were given to me, that I found in the Lady Lake. I mix them all together. No, don't take them! God damn it.
Continue. I need to be high for this.
Well, yeah. I might have more nanites for you. I mix them all together. And behold, I don't know why, but I just remember doing this dance. I was going like this. I'm not even kidding. I know it's not that serious, okay? But I was doing that dance, and while I was doing that dance, I was able to mix all these chemicals together, and behold, I was able to pump out a blue pill, okay? Now, the Dark Time Lord whispers into my ear and says, give it to the man who can handle it. It turns out that Gunner has been taken instead of my nanites to build a large tolerance for it, and he was supposed to be a test subject. So I give it to him. And then while he takes it, he goes on this like hallucination and sees the future. He talks about how basically there's going to be a collapse happening and the darkest timeline is coming up, and how he sees Sis holding me up, and it's just all these like really dark and twisted things are happening, in the future. Then turns out that Gunner, after taking that pill, he's losing himself. His body chemistry and DNA is changing to his core. It's like imagine like becoming somebody different, like losing yourself and becoming a shell of yourself, basically, right? Turns out,
Oh, I know a man like
I
that.
was
His name's
tricked.
Harry.
I fucked up, Lang. And I know you might get
Fucked
angry.
up how?
Okay. Listen, you want to put a bullet in my head? You want to kill me after this? You want to do whatever? I understand, because I think I'm the reason why this darkest timeline is happening in the first place. Or one of the reasons, at least. I was
Why?
brainwashed. I was under this spell by the Dark Time Lord to make this pill. To cause this catalyst of turmoil in the city, in the world. To change the timeline forever. We're headed for the darkest timeline because the collapse is coming. People are going to get infected. And the fountain...
Infected with what?
With this chemical pill I made, Gunner is going around infecting people. He's sucking their blood and saying that if you want to find the fountain of youth, the way to do it is to basically attack somebody and suck their blood out. That is the fountain of youth. That's how you can find immortality.
What?
Yes. All this time, the fountain of youth is not a fountain you go to and you go from being old to young. It's basically sucking somebody dry like a vampire.
What the fuck are you saying right now, buddy?
Listen, Lang, I caused this. I'm the man who made the pill. I fucked up. So we go meet with Gunner, me and Sis, and we tell him to stop. Because I didn't want him to go around attacking other people. However, that's when a timekeeper came in and kidnapped Gunner from us. And then afterwards, we tried to meet with Gunner one more time because we had one of his friends clear with us. And we said, hey, Gunner, if you don't show up, we're going to kill her, right? We're trying to make him show up. So he shows up, and we get in this little dialogue. And then when he shows up, there's a dead local in front of us with like basically like a bite on his neck and like a bunch of just blood gushing out like a gusher. It was just disturbing, gruesome, disgusting. We get there, we tell him, hey, listen, stop, Gunner. I try to tell him, hey, listen, if you do anything silly, I'm gonna blow a bullet in your head because I'm gonna stop him because I don't want him going around infecting people. Then he pulls a gun and shoot me and Sis, and I'm thinking,
What?
This is the fucking end. I'm thinking I'm dead, right? I'm like passing out, a blackout. Next thing I behold, I'm going back to where it all begins. You know what I'm saying? You know where it all started with
Where was
Avon?
that?
Up there by
Yeah.
the camp, inside the little trailer, where it all begins when he
Yeah.
said, lean with me. Me and Sis show up there. I just wake up, I'm there. And then behold, I see a guy by the name Edwin. He's got like green hair, wears like a fucking, like a checkered jacket. He says a gem master. I'm not sure exactly what that means. He tells us the reason why we're here is because he's dead in the future. And this is the last ditch
Holy
effort
shit.
to save the timeline forever. He said that we went back to the past, which was May 2021, to where it all began.
Yeah.
And he said the only way to fix this timeline is to save the tree. Think of the timeline as a tree right now, and there's only one branch out of that tree. And that branch being this timeline, thus being the darkest timeline. To save the timelines and to save the universe from collapsing, we must save the tree. And the only way to save the tree is to convince you and Ramee to join our side.
What do you mean convince me to join us? What the fuck does that mean, buddy?
I don't know. He said, seek out Lang Buddha, talk to him, and have him join our side. I don't know what that means. So we need to find...
Why the fuck would Edwin say that when I've been working with this guy for over a year?
I don't know. I don't know. He said, find you, convince you to join the timeline so we can fix this. Because there's two choices to make. Choice one, be content to what you have right now and enjoy this timeline. But keep in mind, this is the darkest timeline and the collapse is coming. Or option two, grow the tree line and allow multiple timelines to happen. Timeline where everything could be okay, yet you can still be rich.
Okay, and if I say yes, then what happens?
Well, I was hoping you would have the answer from me, because right now we need to figure out how to make an antidote for what happened with Gunner. I made a pill.
Make a what?
An antidote pill to reverse the effects. Because right now, Gunner's going around attacking everybody. And once you attack them and infect them, their whole DNA and their body chemistry changes a whole. And they join him. And they become basically this like bloodthirsty vampires or zombies, whatever you want to call it.
So
you have a DeLorean?
Expect me.
We need to go back in time.
DeLorean can't travel back in time anymore.
Why not?
Well, there was a sacrifice I had to make.
Sacrifice?
To save the world. Yeah. The flux capacitor broke in entire madness of it all, and I made a scuff capacitor, but it's not capable of traveling through time. I don't have the technology to do so.
Shit. God damn it! I don't know what to do here. We need to find a way to stop this from happening, because he said we're headed to the darkest timeline. And the world's going to collapse and burn around us if we don't stop it. Everybody will get infected. Everybody will become a zombie.
How do I know you're not lying?
Because, Buddha, I would do anything to sacrifice. I would do anything. Or I would sacrifice myself to save this timeline and the family. He asked me.
Why?
Because I care. I love you guys, you know? I know I haven't been around very often, but I still love this family. I would die for it. That way I feel like I have a purpose in this family, you know? I can bring something to the table. I'm not just some random guy that walks into a clean manor and just says hello and says goodbye. I want more than that, you know? I just care about you guys. And you guys didn't, you know...
How do I know you're not with the Dark Time Lord? Sebastian?
I was with the Dark Time Lord. I was. He had me under his spell. I was brainwashed the whole entire time. He got what he wanted out of me. When he said he was the key, I was the key to making that pill, right? I was manufacturing nanites for them all this time, and I had no idea. If there's anybody to blame, it's definitely me. I'm definitely the bad guy. And I'm willing to accept any consequences my way.
So how did you break the spell?
Well, you know, like I told you, whenever I made that pill, I guess I felt like, you know, something that was possessing me leaving my body. Like imagine like part of your soul just being extracted out of you. It was a very painful effect, but afterwards I was able to snap out of it. All this time I was brainwashed under his spell.
How did you snap out of it, Sam?
I guess he's got no use for me. He used me as a vessel for the time being to get what he want. He got me to manufacture that blue pill to use on Gunner, to basically be the spark this wildfire he's trying to do right now.
And what did the Time Lord say we needed to find?
An antidote or a cure, or reverse the effect what's happening to these people. Or maybe go back in time and fix the timeline. And I don't know how to do that. He said the first step we need to find a gem. An onyx gem?
So we can't travel through time. We don't know how to make this antidote. I haven't spoken to Edwin in months.
He said you and Ramee are the key to the future. That's what he said. He said go find them and talk to them. They'll know what to do next.
Me and Ramee?
Correct. That's the two names he dropped to me and Sis. Sis went to speak to Ramee. I'm speaking to you.
Is Ramee working with Edwin?
I don't know what happened with Sis and Ramee. I don't know if they talked to him yet. I don't know if he knows anything about it. But I would imagine if he works at the gallery and is a gym master or meister, whatever it's called, then he would work with Ramee, right?
Unless this is all a ruse to get me to work for the Dark Time Lord against my own will.
I don't know. I don't know if this is like some sort of like no. Put the gun away. Trust me, okay? I'm on your side. You can trust me. You got a friend in me. Whatever you want, I can show you can trust me. Want me to cut off my pinky? I'll fucking do it right now to save the goddamn timeline.
But see, here's the thing that doesn't make sense. You say that Edwin wanted you to find me to convince me to work with you and him, but I've been working with him the whole time, Sebastian.
Oh, that's great then.
But yeah, he would already have known this, and he would have never have told you this, Sebastian.
I maybe miscommunication. I'm not sure, Lang. I don't know if he's maybe misremembered.
The Time Lord doesn't
months.
Miscommunicate, Sebastian. Why are you lying?
I'm not lying. I wish I was lying to you. I wish I was making all this shit up. I wish I was on an acid trip, tripping on my fucking balls right now. I wish all this was a fucking lie, but it's not. I feel like doomsday is coming, Lang. Judgment Day will be here pretty soon if we don't stop it. Everything you know and love.
You are the betrayer, aren't you?
I did betray. Yes, I was one of the betrayals. Yes. No, Lang.
Still working for him, aren't you, Sebastian?
Buddha, I'm not working for him. I was working for him. You're right. At one point, I was working for the Dark Time Lord. You're right. I was one of the reasons why the pill got manufactured and made in nanites in the first place.
Did you kill Edwin?
No. I don't believe
He's
so.
Dead.
Why would he bring me to the past? Why would he bring me back to May 2021?
Edwin is dead, Saab.
Wait, what? How is that possible? I talked to him.
When?
May 2021.
He's been dead as of, I don't know, a couple of days ago.
What?
The last time you spoke to him.
Well, I told you I had that vision a couple nights ago when the incident happened with the gunner. Okay? And, yeah, and then he said to us when me and Sis woke up and where it all begins in that trailer up north in Sandy. He said, reason why I brought you here is because it's a last-ditch effort. And that means I'm probably dead in the future.
Are you the dragon?
No, I'm not the dragon. No, I told you. I was used to manufacture the pill. They used me.
You're the fucking dragon, Sam?
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about. What a fucking... What is a dragon? Buddha, trust me. You gotta work with me, okay? I would never do anything to betray this family.
You.
Not by choice, of course. Not by choice. Trust me.
Not by choice, and you have said you've been possessed.
I have been possessed, and I've been cleansed. I'm on the side of the light. That's all I care about. Doing the right thing. I want to fix my fuck up, my mistake, what I did. I'm sorry. I did this. I started this whole thing. But I can't go to the grave without trying to attempt to fix it.
You're the dragon, aren't you?
No, I'm no dragon. If anything, I'm like a lab chemist.
I think you are the dragon.
Buddha, please
You're
put the gun
definitely
down.
the betrayer. You're definitely working
I betrayed.
for the Dark Time Lord, aren't you?
No, Lang. This is exactly what he wants. He wants us to turn on each other. Come on. You gotta see through his plan. Trust me. Buddha. I know I made a mistake.
Right in front of me all along.
I know I made a mistake, but we can fix it together. And afterwards, you can, put a bullet in my head afterwards, right? But right now, it's not the time to fight. What unite us is far greater than what divide us. We need to stick together more than ever.
Funny you saying that, Sebastian, but you disappeared.
Yeah, I was at home.
All of a sudden, Edwin's dead, and you're back trying to convince me to do some crazy shit you didn't believe the first time I told you.
Because, like I said, this is a last-ditch effort to fix the timeline. If we don't do anything about it, then the darkest timeline is coming, and the world will collapse. Buddha, do you care about everything you love? Do you care about your family, your loved ones, what you own, your business? All of that is at stake. I was taking...
To save it all, I must kill you.
No, no, that's not the Dark Time Lord wants to touch me because I know how to make the antidote. Maybe I do actually. I don't know. I might remember.
You said you didn't.
Well, I might remember because if I can reverse engineer it, then we can try to find.
So you did or you didn't, Saab?
Listen, okay, maybe I'm being ambitious. I know how to make it. Maybe if I can come up with a way to reverse engineering it, so we can.
Get in my fucking car right now. We're getting the fuck out of here. Go to my fucking car.
Okay. With my hands up or down or what?
Yes. Keep it moving, buddy.
Okay, now we play the music.
Come on. Oh, you're right there. Holy fuck, I thought you teleported. Fucking car, come on.
Buddha, this is not necessary. Come on, we're wasting time.
Fucking hands out, buddy.
We're wasting time. This is what he wants. He wants confusion and chaos to ensue. He wants you to question everything you're doing right now. Buddha, please.
You literally said you didn't know how to make it, and all of a sudden you do.
Listen.
Fucking hands out.
Because I'm trying to be optimistic about, you know, a doomsday situation coming up. I'm trying to be positive about a world collapse, a timeline collapse.
Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense, Sebastian.
None of it makes any sense. You're right. That's why we need to find a way to make sense out of the nonsense.
I think I found the way to save the timeline.
No. Listen. Whatever you're thinking about right now, Buddha, I need you to calm down and think logically, okay? You're letting your emotions get in the way right now. You're not thinking
I'm
straight.
thinking real logical. I can see clearly now. The rain has gone.
Buddha, please, okay? Let me help you first. Use me to fix this timeline.
You have helped me, Sam. You have brought me. You've brought yourself to me.
Are you possessed?
Saving all the time and effort required to find you.
What? No! Len! Come on. There's a timeline out there that we can probably go to where everything is okay. You know, rainbows and sunshine. You're a millionaire. You got everything you asked for.
That's what the Dark One would say. Trying to distract me with all my wants, but I've seen the Marvel movies.
No, we cannot say this timeline, Lang. Please, you gotta listen to me, please. This is the darkest timeline!
Well, and I'm about to save it.
That's what he's making you think. He's diluting your thoughts right now. He's making you think you're doing the right thing, okay? This is part of his plan.
I am doing the right thing,
You're getting played
Sam.
like a fiddle. Come on, Lang, snap out of it!
Keep those hands up, buddy. Just keep those fucking hands up.
This is amazing. Where are you taking me?
Sacrifices must be made, Sebastian.
Absolutely. We all must make a sacrifice to save this timeline. And I'm willing to do the fair share of my sacrifice, but it has to be done afterwards. Buddha. It can't be done right now. You cannot sacrifice me right now because I would be more used to you afterwards, okay?
Yes, I can, Sebastian.
Buddha, please, okay? Listen, you might think I killed Edwin or I'm working with the Dark Time Lord. It's not true. Both of us can find what happened. We both can seek the truth, Buddha. And if the truth tells you that I did it, then I'm willing to take a bullet to the head. I can assure you I have nothing to do with the disappearance of Edwin or who killed him. I don't know what happened. I'm on your side.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. What is it you want me to do? I'll prove it.
You work for the Dark One.
No, I do not. He had me used. I was being played like a fiddle. I was like a condom that he used and threw away afterwards. Whatever he got, whatever he wanted. Now he's done with me. He's moved on to bigger and better things. Not going, I think you're going.
We'll see where we're going, Sebastian.
Oh my god, it wasn't Sis hold me up, it was you, Buddha. That's the vision that Gunnar saw. It was you! It was you! Buddha, I need you to step out of it, please, 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 please. I beg you. Beg you, man.
Now I know why you've returned. Only to die.
No. I didn't have to
To save the timeline.
Dude, I didn't come back to die, but I came back to save everybody, I promise. I came back because I care about you and the family, and I would do anything to sacrifice whatever you asked for to save this timeline from collapsing. But you must understand, I must be there to help you guys, okay? I'm no use to you guys, you know, with the dirt 6 feet under.
Yes, you are, Sebastian.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Buddha, please.
Yes, you are.
Don't let the Dark Time Lord come between us.
You've already come between us, Dark One.
Oh, no. Buddha. Please. Just this one time. I need you to believe me, okay? I know this sounds confusing, and there's a lot of questions you probably have, but please.
Come on. Walk over to that white vehicle over there. Get on your knees, Saab.
Sorry, give me 1 minute. My hands are tired. Buddha, please. You must trust me. I love you. And I love the family. I would never betray you. Think about all the times we had together.
That's what the Dark One will want me to think.
Think about how we've been through hell and back. This is nothing new to us. We can beat it together. Trust me.
That's what the Dark One would say.
No. He wants you to kill me. Because he knows that if he can get me out of the equation, it'll be making it a lot easier for him to accomplish his end goal. He wants me to get killed by you. He wants you to pull that trigger. He wants you to make you feel like I'm your enemy and there's nobody you can trust. This is part of his plan. Please, but you gotta snap out of it. I would do anything to prove otherwise. Just ask.
How do you make the antidote?
I don't know. But if I can, like I said, if I can make the pill again, maybe I can find a way to reverse engineer it and figure out how to reverse the effect on people and cure them.
How do you make the pill?
Well, from what I remember when I got possessed, I took the onyx dust, I took the nanites, and I took his pills, and I combined it all together. And behold, I made the perfect pill. But it wasn't perfect because it had severe side effects, which caused Gunnar to become this bloodthirsty vampire who would go around infecting people.
Tell me how to make the fucking pill.
Buddha, when I made the pill, I was possessed. Okay? Part of it was like, imagine like muscle memory. Imagine like things you do without thinking. They just come out. I didn't think about it. It just happened. I know it sounds so
Where
bad.
did you make it?
Lady of the Lake.
You made it in a fucking lake.
Well, yes. We're talking about the Dark Time Lord here, okay? This guy has got supernatural abilities.
The fuck do you make a pill in a lake?
I don't know. All right? Please, Buddha, you must believe
Goodbye,
me.
Saab.
Oh, don't do it! Don't do it, Buddha, please.
This is the end.
I love you.
I don't know who you are anymore.
It's me, Saab, the guy you met in the south side when you picked up the taxi. The guy
Bye.
who used to call it beta male. The guy that would go around chasing girls all the time, act like a bad boy, and you pull him back every single time. A guy who you're a mentor to, Buddha, come back over here.
Goodbye, Saab.
Oh my God. You missed.
I didn't miss. I'm trying to bait the dark one out, motherfucker. I know you're in there. Come on, buddy.
You made my heart jump down to my balls.
I don't know how that would happen. Where's the dark one, Saab?
Oh, he left my body.
I know he's in there.
He left my body. Lang, I wasn't lying.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
Where is he?
Don't know. I don't know. I wish I knew. I want to find him and kill him myself. That bastard used me.
You don't know how to kill him.
That's why I have you.
But you don't have me.
I do have you. Come on, Buddha. If you truly believe I was possessed, you would have pulled that trigger. And that impact would have made...
I did pull the trigger.
Right. But you missed. On purpose. I know you missed on purpose. Because there's no way we'd have missed from that far.
Think I'm scared of killing you?
No, I know you're not. Listen. I'm on your team.
I don't believe you.
Okay. Then how do I make you believe me? What is it that I need to do to prove it to you?
Summon the dark one right now.
I mean, I'll try.
Summon him, Saab.
He's not coming out.
Summon him, Saab. He's not coming. Where is he?
He's not coming out, Lang. I told you he left me at the Lady of the Lake. He got what he wanted. He's with Gunner.
We
must find Gunner. Do you believe me now? I'm not possessed. He's not inside of me. He left me. You have to believe me.
Hello?
Oh, I can hear you now. I didn't hear you at first. I think audio was scuffed.
I said I don't believe you unless you can provide the antidote.
That's the thing. We must figure out how to make the pill again, so we can reverse engineer.
But you said you knew how.
When I made the pill, I was possessed, so I don't remember exactly how to do it. But if I get the right ingredients for the recipe, maybe I can try it again.
So where do we go then?
I think we need to go find Ramee and this gem. Because whatever dust I had probably belonged to this onyx gem. So if we can take this gem, crush it, turn it into dust, use the pills that Sis had, and the nanites I have, we combine it together, behold, we make the pill. Once we understand how the pill is manufactured, then we can come up with the antidote to stop everybody from getting infected.
That doesn't tell me how we make it.
I don't know, Lang. I know you have a lot of questions.
You fucking move, you understand me?
Oh, this has been so amazing. Chat, this has been awesome roleplay. View, thank you to brand new sub Twitch Prime. Jay Kennedy, thank you to Prime for 10 months. Theo, thank you to Prime for 20 months. Volva, thank you to Prime for 11 months. Brown, thank you for 17 months. Kaz, thank you for the 5 months. Andy, thank you for 11 months. Core, thank you for 8 months. Just, thank you for 2 months. Lucy, thank you for 7 months. Hope you guys are enjoying it. It's been a blast. I've been enjoying. I miss roleplaying with Buddha, honestly. I do. Forgot how fun it is. The wedding music was Pog. I just threw on epic and intense classical music. What the fuck? Who's this?
What's going on here, huh?
What the fuck is going on here?
What you guys doing here?
What are you doing here?
Are we killing him finally?
No,
I was about to kill Saab.
no.
Oh, it's
Rami, you're here finally. Thank you.
Okay. Everybody relax. Listen, we gotta kill this.
Said everybody
motherfucker,
relax and you pull a gun and you point at me.
Hey,
boys, we gotta kill this.
listen, we've been saying for months that we gotta kill Uncle Saab.
Hey, listen, I must tell you something, okay?
What?
I was one of the betrayals at the start.
What?
Yeah,
Motherfucker, you work for the Dark Time Lord. We all fucking know it.
No, I
Edwin
did
told me you're
at
the
one point.
catalyst.
I did at one point, okay? I made the fucking pill that started everything. I am the catalyst.
Yeah, we know.
Thank you. See,
Buddha, are you
Buddha?
up to date as to
No,
what's
tell
going
him,
on?
Tell him what's going on, Rami.
Okay,
This is
okay,
amazing.
I think
no.
Saab is the dragon, corrupted by the Dark Lord, and I want to kill him.
No, I am not the dragon.
No, you got
He's
it
not the
all
dragon.
wrong, Lang. Okay, hold on. Somebody cuff fucking Saab up and then make sure he doesn't run away.
No,
and we need to have a sidebar.
do not cuff me, guys. I'm with you, please.
Hold
No,
knife
you're
to
not,
neck.
you fucking liar.
Hold
Rami,
knife to neck.
does this talk to you?
Yes, he did.
Okay, I was with Sis.
You did not help your story, buddy.
Yeah, Sis did not help anything that you are trying to say here.
What? How?
Okay, Buddha, we need to talk.
Yeah, you two should
I'll
talk
keep
because
him
you
here,
two are the
Emperor.
saviors of this world, okay? Come on, go.
Yeah, we were aware.
Listen to
Uncle
me,
Saab,
guys.
how could you fucking do
No,
this?
no.
the hell,
Guys.
Saab?
This is the planet of the Dark Time Lord. He wants this to happen. He wants
You're
us
the
to
worst
question each
imposter.
other, okay? We have to galvanize each other to go against the Dark Time Lord. Listen. Those nanites. And then Onyx Dust. And Sis Pills. I was
we heard you had
possessed.
onyx dust in your tooth for like 8 months.
I did.
You're literally working with them.
I
and for
was
them.
working with them. You're right. But not by choice. It made me
And
do
then you
this.
fucked up Gunner and Crystal.
Like I said, I was possessed. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I did so far.
How long
What-
ago was this?
2 nights ago with the gunner incident you talking about?
All of it. Because you've been sus like day one you came back, motherfucker.
Exactly, because I had no idea what happened. I was working for them the whole entire time. They used me.
You were making the nanites.
I was making the nanites and I had no idea. I
Making
thought
ghetto
I thought I was
nanites.
making meth for the
Jesus
cartel.
Christ.
You know how to cook meth. That's not how you make meth.
I know how to
To
cook
be
meth.
fair, he must have been making some pretty dog shit back then.
No. They took me to the eating industries and they made me cook nanites. I was manufacturing that drug the whole entire time. I had no idea. They tricked me and fooled me thinking I was making meth because I was a meth cook. I went back in time and I spoke with Edwin and he told me what's going on. He brought me back to the day before I was kidnapped.
You were used and abused, Uncle Saab.
I was. Nobody believes me. That's the worst part. Can you imagine
Or
being a
he's double
victim?
flipping it.
We believe you. That's why we gotta do.
We were told you are the catalyst. for all of this.
I
Seems like you already
was.
catalyzed
I
this
was.
shit.
I started this whole thing. You're right, Bjorn. You're right. And now I want to fix it because I was used by the Dark Time Lord who caused this whole entire Dark Timeline to start by manufacturing that blue pill to Gunner. And now he's going to be going around infecting people, and this world is going to collapse and burn pretty soon if we don't stop it together.
You're saying we need to use the power of friendship?
The power of friendship and family.
And guns. And
And laser cannons from the future.
We still have more problems. We still can't even trust Ramee.
We can trust
I don't
Ramee.
trust anyone right
We
now.
can trust Ramee. We can trust Buddha. This is coming
I
straight
say
from
we can.
Edwin.
Trust
Buddha thinks
that
you're the
motherfucker.
dragon. We think Mr. K's the dragon, but Ramee's never going to go against Mr. K anyway. That's the problem we're going to come
We
across.
just need to
Okay.
work together.
Then we
right
gotta
now,
kill
okay?
Ramee and him.
Yeah,
After
we might have to.
after Ramee plays his part, we have to kill him.
No. We're not killing anybody, okay? This is exactly what the Dark Time Lord wants to do. He wants us to question each other. He wants us to basically have doubt in our ability to work together. Because if he
I
has any doubt among us, we cannot get the job
Oh my
done.
god, he said it.
That's sus of you to say.
Yeah, but if Mr. K's working for the Dark Time Lord, I don't trust Ramee to go against Mr. K.
When the time is right, we'll make that call. Right now, I need you guys to not kill me.
Okay, we won't kill you now.
Yet.
We still don't trust you.
Listen. Okay. After everything is done, and when we say the timeline, if you want to kill me, that's fine by me. At least my purpose
right.
is done, and I've done my job.
As long
You're
as,
trying to get out of your debt.
Oh my god.
Why you
No,
gotta
you're
make
gonna
it
live
about
forever.
the debt, Stag, huh? Make me go down like a fucking hero, man.
Because in that way you don't try and throw your life away as a pussy cop-out.
I'm not throwing my life away. I'm telling
There's
you right
nothing
now.
that keeps a man active
I'm
more
trying
than being in
to
debt.
save my life because I know I'm more used to you guys alive than dead.
Maybe.
Who are we kidding? We can't kill Uncle Saab.
Thank you. Finally, somebody on my
My
side.
dad would beat the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's true, actually. He would.
Yeah, we'd have to let Denzel do it. I'm not prepared for another ass beating from Uncle D.
Guys,
Hell
timeline
no.
is fucked. If you want a world where you can be a meth cook, Bjorn, and just sit there and cook meth all day and drive your what is it your car you call it? What is it called?
A lotta.
Lada. Then we must say this timeline. You too, Stoneborner, if you want to make sure that Guildhall or the comic store is running smoothly, we must say the timeline. Stag, if you care about your goddamn helmet, then we must say the timeline.
We're in the wrong timeline if we want the guild hall to be successful. That place is fucked.
There might be a timeline out
Maybe
there.
a different timeline for that.
Yes.
Can we get into a timeline where we don't ever have to go cook meth again?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Right now, there's only one branch in the tree. We must
Look,
help
I've
the
already
tree.
got my plan is to go to a different timeline that has me where I'm rich, kill myself, steal all my money, and come back to this one.
Oh, okay. I mean, hey, listen, whatever makes you happy, bro.
Because I need money. Let's rob him.
Yeah.
We definitely should have prepared handcuffs when we were getting our shit for the day.
You just
I don't have any.
that is disrespectful. Now we have to kill him.
What? I didn't do
So
We
anything.
make him
Mark
walk
him.
barefoot around?
Guys, I'm
No,
so
so
He's
exhausted.
gonna get worms in
Please.
his feet.
Look.
You took my
there's a
shoes.
variant-
Come on,
a
man.
variant of this motherfucker comes up.
I'm gonna
and he
fucking
has
beat
shoes
you. You know
on.
what? There's a timeline where I'm a fucking
Oh,
alpha
true,
chad where I
that's
just
smart.
kick your ass all the time. And I throw you in a locker. And I steal your lunch money.
Okay.
You're like a cliche school bully.
So you're pulling a
Yes.
Bjorn now.
Yes. There's a timeline where I whoop your ass, okay? And you call me daddy.
Maybe we
I don't
should
think
kill
there
this
is
guy.
a
He's
timeline
weird.
where that exists.
No, there is, trust me. Timelines are
Okay.
infinite, but right now the dark timeline is trying to make it into one.
Yeah, and in not one of those are you badass like that.
Guys,
Oh,
look.
You want to find
If
out?
he shows up, if he disappears and shows up with shoes, then
Yeah.
we shoot him on sight.
By the way, you guys need
Yeah,
food? I'm
that's
literally
fair.
gonna pass out.
I got a brownie.
I got nothing.
That's
Yeah,
it.
man.
Edible.
Do you have any
Got
water?
some It's got some wheat in it.
I need some water.
I got some
Look at
wheat
these guys,
coffee.
Bjorn. He's not even prepped.
Oh, thank you.
I
How
got
do you
snacks,
prepare for something that
kids.
is, you know, unpredictable?
By doing what we do.
You have a first aid, by the way? I'm hurt.
Oh, Jesus. fucking
Jesus.
Christ.
Let me stop the music.
I got everything.
Thank you,
Our
guys.
weed queen brings us everything.
You have actually one more first aid?
Yeah, I do. Jesus fucking Christ. Why do you need this? You're gonna die anyways.
Because if I'm gonna die, let me die, like, you know, in perfect condition, right?
Mint condition.
I guess.
Slightly used.
Anybody having joints? I'm pretty stressed out as well.
Oh my god.
What don't you need?
You want my social while you're at it?
Yeah,
This
listen,
guy-
if
this
you're
guy-
offering,
Here,
I'll
have a
fucking
joint.
take it.
This guy sleeps all day and then he comes out and starts begging for shit.
I am pretty broke.
Hold the front door.
Let me smoke this real quick. Bad already, anyways. Oh, fuck. I needed this. God, I was so stressed out, man. What time is the event? It should be happening in, what, 45 minutes? Chat, right? I don't know what the plan is for the event. I'm just, like, improving and going off the script I was given.
The music just turn on.
No, it's been on.
Give whiplash. Tell them bring the G&D and we take cash.
This is scripted? Oh, shit, chat. No, it's not scripted.
God, I hate this place.
Give me a minute to meditate real quick, sorry.
And obscure
Brownie Bear, thank you to Prime for 2 months. Shadow, thank you as well for the 5 months. Animated, thank you to Prime for 3 months. We need to show him how to do the snake dance. Only to your mother, I give her the snake dance. And if you get my, you know, if you get my, never mind. Kenzie, thank you Prime for 25 months. I appreciate
Remember,
that a
no
lot.
shoes, it's him.
Yeah.
Or at least
Give
it's
me back
the
my
version of
shoes,
him
okay?
that's here now.
No, this is how we know you're not a variant.
I am not a variant. What are you talking about?
Yeah, because you have no shoes, so you're the real one. And if one with shoes shows up, then we're gonna stab it on sight.
Son of a bitch.
You shouldn't wear shoes anytime today. If we see someone looks like you wearing shoes, they're getting it.
All right.
Yeah.
Saab,
Yes.
Back on your knees.
don't trust you. Nor do I believe a word that you're saying.
You have to.
Why?
Because you don't have a choice. We're headed to the darkest timeline. The world's going to collapse and burn if we don't do anything about it, okay? If you don't believe me, it's going to start happening pretty soon. And if we act too late, then we can't save it.
Okay, hold on. Let's ask you a question real quick. How did you get an onyx gem in your mouth?
I didn't get a gem in my mouth. It was the dust of a gem.
But how the fuck would you get that in your mouth?
Here's the thing. I thought it was, you know those like dentist feeling, you go to a dentist, they're like white, and they stick it off your fucking tooth.
No,
and...
that's what sleeper agents have.
No, I'm
To
talking.
activate them into action.
I had no idea. I thought like I fucked up my tooth, and then he reminded me. He's like, check under your tooth. I'm like, okay. And I'm like,
Who
what the
reminds you of
fuck?
The dark one, right?
Huh?
The dark one probably reminded you.
Yes, probably.
Are you checking your teeth right now? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm planning to tear my tooth. Anyways, when I had Sis look at my tooth, there was like weird particles and dust, you know, jammed up there. So he pulled it out, and when he pulled it out, behold, it was like onyx dust or particles that came out. He told me to mix that
Boys,
with.
back away for a second. Lando, you too. You too, Ram.
Wait, say it again.
Just back away for a second.
No one listening? What's
He's so quiet.
Make sure you speak up.
Saab,
Yeah.
we cannot trust you.
Why not?
There's no coming back. You've picked your side.
No,
You
no,
took
no,
your
no,
shoes
no,
off to
no, no,
identify
no.
him.
Uda, what are you talking about? It wasn't by choice. I told you I was possessed. I'm telling you what happened. He made me betray.
Cucumber.
Cucumber.
Damn, that's fucked up.
What is that supposed to mean?